So I often criticize Star Citizen for all of the obvious problems. The constant, never-ending development, forever alpha, soon TM, vicious, voracious marketing tactics. All of that is very much true, but we're still here. We've still come back to it. Why? Well, because in its own way, it's pretty damn awesome. Um, this spaceship, for example, I know that people often just stop, and there's something to be said about a game that you can play for years and years, and still, every once in a while, you just go, damn, that looks good. That looks pretty beautiful. So there is that to be said too. Here I am in a 325A with custom silver paint, and it's a fine, nice little ship. It has its own issues though, which I learned. I think it's new for this patch. I had a bit of a problem with going in a bunker, ending up with a level 3 wound in an arm, and because of the ladder, I just couldn't climb back in. That was frustrating, but still cool because it hasn't happened to me before. And there you go. You realize that, let's say I had an Avenger Titan, the ship I constantly recommend for people. With the Avenger Titan, I wouldn't have had that problem. The Avenger Titan would have just allowed me to open the ramp and just walk right in. But in your 325A, you better not be seriously wounded, because if not, you will be having issues trying to get this thing level here. So that's the thing about this game, man. It just gets you back in. It just the physics of it, how realistic it is in terms of, well, just give it a try. Maybe it just may work. And often enough, you're surprised. Often enough, when you go with, there's going to be a certain logic to its physics. The ship, I just recovered it from, I was farming armor in Hurston, and magically an NPC enemy spawned inside my ship. Never happened that before. So this NPC shot me in my own ship just as I was dragging bodies with my tractor beam. I went back with the C8R and jumped. I mean, the ship was floating in the air with the door open because I was pulling people in. So I just went there very close with the C8R, opened the back door, and just jumped through from one ship to the other in midair and made it inside and got my ship back. All of those things are why this is so awesome. So there's that just to be said. The free fly event, the promotional event just ended. A bunch of people gave it a first try, and hopefully they're happy. They're looking to get into all of this. This, by the way, is a custom ship which has, I think the coffee machine actually works. It's not always the case. Where's the damn button? There should be a little. Okay, make coffee. So yeah, you can make yourself your coffee, and you can have your custom sheets and your watch and all that nice stuff. So nice ship, but yeah, it's not the Avenger Titan. Nice view as well. I enjoy this one. This one is nice. So all of these little things are why we come back to Star Citizen. It is just a different experience from most other games. There's going to be better games, no doubt whatsoever. There's games with better role play. There's games that are even more fun. But if you want to have that feeling of a dude in his spaceship just flying around, hopefully, yeah, this is. And there's always that bittersweet feeling of, oh man, it could be so much better. And it could. It could. There's always that thing about, well, what's good for business, what makes sense business-wise, and the things that we want. And it's not always the case that what we want is what the people in charge of making some of the decisions that will benefit their bank accounts want. And we have to find that middle ground in which we're kind of all happy enough. And that's basically how it goes. Yeah, I noticed that the backpacks are not, they're not showing. I don't know what it is, but I have this one here, and it's just, yet another bug, another thing, another thing to worry about. But yeah, that's kind of it. You know, it's it's a great feeling every once in a while that you have those little cool surprises or those fun little experiences. That's what makes it all worth it. Guys, that's gonna be all for now. Remember to subscribe to the channel, and as always, use a referral, especially if you still have a few hours left. I don't know if there's exactly when it ends. You still get the ship, and if not, you get your 5,000 credits of money, which is also nice to have anyway. Guys, see you on the next video. Take care.